Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And I was just thinking, we don't actually have to recruit a settler and start our own city. I could actually capture one of the city-states. That's not something I tried before. And Yerevan would be a pretty good candidate, because I don't really care about Yerevan and its bonus. We will not be going for a religion. And I don't really care about faith either. And Yerevan can actually get 2 tiles adjacent to the natural wonder, Mount Kilimanjaro, which is +2 food. 2 tiles is not that many, out of 6 that are possible, but it's something, and that way we won't have to recruit a settler. We can still recruit a settler to start a 3rd city, because I don't think I'll be capturing Hattusa. I do actually want the bonus and some science, but we could still also capture Hattusa if we really want to. It does have some luxuries, so it's not a terrible idea. I think I'll do it. Again, it's not something I tried, so I'd like to give it a shot. And I want to see how the AIs will react to me taking city-states. So I guess we'll find out. Meanwhile, we'll finish the encampment. And anything else we can do? Yeah, we can explore some more. Alright. What do you want? Yes. Thanks for the update. Alright, let's go find some goody huts. That was a lot of barbarians. I don't think we'll find many more goody huts, but hey, we might find one, you never know. There's a good chance we'll find one. So I don't think 2 horsemen will be quite enough to take Yerevan. We might want to wait for our unique unit, but first we'll finish the encampment. And we found another natural wonder.
That same childlike feeling, long lost, of pure, unadulterated awe came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
We obviously won't be settling that one. It's a little bit too far away. So, the slinger is back to full health. Let's send the warrior to help with the barbarian camp a little bit. I don't want that camp there. And we can kill the scout, because why not? Alright. I could just declare war on Yerevan and get rid of the units that are guarding it. But it would be better to actually have some ranged units, you know? Which we will get once we finish the encampment. That's what I'm waiting for. We'll also need a stable, but I think I'll get 1 round of the horse archer before I build a stable. Because I would like to get a few out.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Alright, so we got writing. And what will we get next? I suppose we should grab archery to upgrade that slinger. We don't need irrigation just yet. We don't really need astrology. What else can we get? We do have 1 quest to build a heavy chariot, but that would not be a very efficient use of our resources, because that's heavy cavalry, which means we will not get 2. Not much point getting iron working either, because we do not have iron. Not to mention, again, it would not be a very efficient use of our resources. We are better off getting horsemen. They have the exact same melee strength. So what then? Currency. That might not be a bad idea. Let's get archery. Because I might get a few archers. We'll see. We can always upgrade the slinger. Alright, so do some more damage, and he will go down on the next turn. I don't see any units around that could potentially steal the barbarian camp.
Look back over the past.
And we finished early empire.
Everything.
Nice. So. Oh yeah, that's not for the government. Let's have a look. So next up, state workforce, and then political philosophy. I don't think we'll have the... Wait, the encampment district will give us the boost, right? Because that is a district after all. Sounds good. So move in and kill that guy. And we'll get the boost on the next turn. Let's take a look around a bit. We got more horses that we don't really need. We don't need horses in general, but we do kind of need them for the actual horsemen. We don't need them for the unique unit. And there's the inspiration, and second inspiration. We'll grab the gold from the camp. Alright. And How many turns for a stable? 7 turns. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. Let's just start recruiting our unique units. Yep, sounds good. We'll get 1 round and then attack Yerevan. I don't really want to attack it with just 2 horsemen. That's not going to be enough. No, I'm not going to give you open borders. Although, we don't really care if he has open borders or not. We can trade open borders. Yeah, I don't really want declaration of friendship with you. But open borders are fine. It will give us slightly better relations. Not with England. Alright. So, promotion. Let's pick that up right away. Where's the promotion? Apparently it's not there. Okay. Back to our city. And we'll wait near Yerevan. Yep, just wait for the horse archers. And explore some more. We still need to find one more AI. Because there are 4 players in this game. 5 more turns. This gives us the time to upgrade the slinger to an archer. And research. Let's have a look. What do we actually want? I suppose currency is not a terrible idea. Especially since it leads to other techs like Apprenticeship. And I might want to build industrial zone and a workshop. Yep, we'll go for currency. And probably get a trader to get the boost. That sounds like a good idea to me. But after we finish the horse archer. Next.
A strong economy.
And there's the state workforce.
Well-educated workforce.
And I think we'll change. No, I don't think so actually. Well, we could get plus 30% production towards builders, because I'll need another builder soon. Alright, let's grab that. We'll get a builder after the horse archer. And then we can get a trader. Yeah, we'll get a builder and then we'll switch back after we finish political philosophy. That gives us enough time. But we will obviously finish the horse archer first. We are actually making 0 gold per turn right now, which is not amazing. So plus 5 ranged strength versus land units. Now we have to upgrade the slinger. How much gold is that? 30 gold. Yeah, that's a cheap upgrade. No problem. No barbarians around here. Alright, 1 more turn. And we'll get our first 2 horse archers. 2 or 3 more turns for currency, then we can swap to something else. And there they are, nice. Let's send them towards Yerevan. So these guys are nowhere as good as camel archers and keshiks from Civilization 5, because they only got 1 tile range. But they are still pretty good, especially since we can get 2 for 1. So now the builder, that will take 4 turns. And then we'll switch to a trader. Yep. That's the plan. And then we'll build a stable and continue recruiting our units. So, let's move a little bit closer. This shouldn't be too hard, I don't think so. Yeah, it should be pretty easy, but we do have to get rid of the units first. They got 4 warriors. Alright, let's declare war then, shall we? Yep, sure. Declare war. And let's have a look. This should be pretty easy. But let's maybe be careful about how we do it exactly. Use range first. Let's see. We can do something like this. Use range again. Then kill that guy with a horseman. And actually fortify the other horseman. Alright, looks good. And bring the archer, obviously. And keep exploring. We got a goodie hut, nice. And no one looted it yet.
Politics is the art of the
And we can actually get a government now. Looks like we'll be getting autocracy in that case. Can you get these notifications out of the way? Thanks. So, autocracy. I think that's a no-brainer. Considering we want to go domination. We'll miss out on the diplomatic slot, but I don't care. So now, we'll get rid of the builder's bonus, we don't need it anymore. Or do we? Well... Nah. I'd rather get +1 hammer, actually. Or reduced cost of purchasing a tile. Do we want that? I don't think we need it all that much, although I would like to get the luxury. We got 0 amenities. Yeah, we actually kind of need to get the luxury. So I suppose we'll grab the discount. Alright, fine, let's get the discount. It's not a huge discount, but we'll save a little bit of gold regardless. Remove all of that. Okay, discount. Then production bonus towards cavalry, that's a no-brainer. Then reduced unit maintenance. And we got one more. Great general points per turn. Yeah, that's pretty obvious if we want to go domination. So that's that. We'll get the builder on the next turn. And let's keep doing damage. Now, might want to back up a bit or make sure we'll kill the warrior. We can kill the warrior. So let's do that first. Like so. Okay, good. And kill the other one. And we capture the builder, very nice. And we can start doing damage to the city. Shouldn't take very long. We can also surround the city completely. We got +1 new population. Nice. That's 5 population. Let's check tile assignments. And we got -1 amenities as a result. That's what I was talking about. We want that luxury. We'll work the forested hill. That's 1 food, 3 hammers. I really like that tile. Alright, just to maximize our production. And research. We don't really need mysticism, so I guess I'll pass on that. What can we get that will actually be helpful? Games and recreation? I suppose that will be helpful, even if indirectly. Military training. I don't think we need that. But raid might be nice. Okay, games and recreation. We will not be getting the construction tech. I'll just research games and recreation without the boost. No one said we have to get the boost. Especially if it's a really important tech that we can't afford to wait for. Alright, so let's buy the truffles while we still have the policy. How much is that going to cost us? I hate spending gold on a fairly useless tundra tile, but oh well. Alright, we got it. Now we just have to improve it. And now we'll get some units. I still want the stable ASAP, but let's get one more round. Hold on, we need a trader, right. And we should switch to a different tech. We got enough research towards currency. Let's have a look then. We don't need irrigation. We don't need any of these things right now. I guess we can get started on iron working. But we don't actually have iron, which is a bit of a problem. We could also get the wheel. And then engineering, in case we decide to get catapults. And this will also unlock the watermill, which is quite useful. Especially with wheat nearby. Alright, the wheel. But we cannot actually mine a resource, because there's no resource to mine. We can't even do it once we take Yerevan. Yeah, there's literally no resource that we can mine, so we cannot get that boost. That is fairly annoying, but alright. So Yerevan, we need to surround it, so let's do that. That is enough. As in, you don't need a unit on every single tile around it, you just need to block it with your zone of control. So this guy should probably heal up a bit. Let's move him over and move in with the archer. Not much point using melee just yet. Let's do some more damage with the horse archers. Yep, and then we can attack with melee. It's not like the city can do a whole lot at this point. Not really, it cannot. Yeah, it will go down fairly quickly. So I wonder how the AIs will react to this. What if we attack once? We took how much damage? 17. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's attack with more. Can we just take it right now? Yes, we can. Nice. England didn't like it, but I don't care.
England and her loyal colonies.
Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, is that her main agenda? It might be. Well, we got the city, and we can use it immediately. And we got a builder with it, which is even better. There, +1 production on the cow. And it's almost as good as our capital, right now, immediately. Yes, we will keep it, clearly. That was the point. So, I suppose we should buy the tiles to the north. Well, we are only making +2 gold per turn, which is not amazing. There's no point buying just one tile, we need to have enough gold to buy both. We need at least one tile next to the natural wonder. Anyway, our gold situation will improve a little bit once we get the trader. That's kind of the reason I want to keep Hattusa, instead of attacking it, to have a good reliable trade route. Anyway, the city. We'll take a monument. How are tile assignments? There's very little production around here, unfortunately. But I suppose that's fine. That's what we got our capital for. Our capital will be much better on production. So, let's improve the luxury. Like so. And that will solve the amenities problem, at least temporarily. We do have another luxury, and that one actually requires irrigation. Looks like we will have to get irrigation after all. So, +5 combat strength versus anti-cavalry. Or +5 combat strength when attacking ranged and siege units. I think we'll take the first one, because that will counter spearmen and pikemen, at least sort of. Yep, let's get that one. And, well, we'll go for a new target. Might be time to actually attack one of the AIs. I'm still considering attacking Hattusa. I don't know. We'll check potential trade routes. I'm not sure if we are close enough to Toronto, for example. Or Nanmandol. We'll find out. You all need to heal back to full. But that was a successful first attack. Go explore some more. And... well, there's the trader. Yes, we are close enough to Nanmandol. I might actually send him there. And take Hattusa. I would prefer to keep Hattusa for the science bonus, but it's a nice city, in a nice location. I honestly think it's better to take it. Yeah, so you will go to Nanmandol. That boosts currency. And we can go for something else now. Let's just go for Apprenticeship. That's 24 turns. It will be faster if we build 3 mines. If we want to build 3 mines, then we have to be careful about how we use the builders. That builder had the last charge. We'll need one more builder to get 3 mines. I still want that stable. Let's get the stable. As for the builder, we got 2 more. The problem is that I can't really get a mine. I can get a mine on this tile. And then on this one. We would have to buy that one, which means I will delay the natural wonder tiles. But it will give us a boost to Apprenticeship, since we already have 1 mine on a hill. And we still got 2 more builds. Alright, I think we'll do that. It will also help our production, and that's pretty important. Next. Yep, let's do that. So, Hattusa, we will capture Hattusa. It's just too good. Sorry, Hattusa. It's not your fault. We just need that location. We can wait 1 more turn. Maybe move into slightly better positions. Alright, looking good. Explored some more. And let's declare war. How are relations with Japan and England? -2, because unknown reasons. Japan didn't seem to care much about us attacking a city-state. -2, -5, +2. I mean, England will likely be the first target regardless. Could we just declare a joint war on England? No, that's not an option just yet. Alright. I don't want to send a delegation because we need that gold. Yeah, he declined. I didn't really expect him to accept. But hey, it was worth a try. Anyway, let's declare war. I don't like losing the science, but we don't need it all that much. We got the units that we needed right now, so yeah. And we'll gain more science by conquering Hattusa. Well, we'll gain more everything by conquering Hattusa, that's kind of the whole point. So, one down already, we can grab the worker or the builder. And, yep, move in with the warrior. And move the horse archer. So, the builder, we need 2 mines. That will take a few turns to actually finish, which I suppose is fine. Hattusa doesn't really stand a chance. Sorry, Hattusa. And we got a promotion. Let's see, I don't think I want to pick that up just yet, although... Now we need to do more damage. We can pick it up later. Alright, surround the city. Like this. Oh, we can't move the horsemen anymore. Oh yeah, this tile requires 2 movement points, I suppose. Alright, fine. And looks like that's it. Get out of there. Don't want to lose the scout just yet. Or at all. Move 1 tile closer. We can attack Hattusa with the archer. The archers are still going to be kind of useful, because that's the only ranged unit we can get that has 2 tile range. And the horse archers only have 1 tile range. Alright, let's do this then. We can attack with horsemen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the city will be ours on the next turn. It will be ours easily. No problem at all. Oh yeah, we have to remove the forest first. Yeah, I think we can do that, but we will still need 1 more builder, so this one, he has 1 build exactly. That's what we needed. If we move here, will that bait the warrior out of the city? I'm actually curious. Let's find out. No, it did not. We got games and recreation. So before we change anything, although the changes do not take effect until the next turn, but I will still buy a tile. We need 96 gold for the next one. Oh well, we'll just have to wait a little bit longer for that one. And how much for this one? 96, yeah, the same price. I guess I should have bought this one. Can we sell anything to Japan? The horses, because we don't need the second copy. Will he pay us? No? And what about England? England doesn't like us too much. No, they would not pay apparently. Alright, never mind. Let's do some damage. And grab the city. And it's ours. Nice. So we got 3 cities on turn 59. And Japan doesn't seem to care too much. -2, -4. But we are in the positives. And he's neutral. And there's no way I could get 3 cities like this on turn 59 by recruiting settlers and actually starting cities myself. That would not be doable. Anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.